Cybersecurity solutions have gained greater significance with a growing number of digital transactions and the dependency of businesses and individuals on technology. SMEs, which run on limited capital and resources, often lack appropriate and affordable solutions to tackle cyber breaches. Thankfully, the cybersecurity businesses today are not only successfully helping these SMEs and large corporates in safeguarding confidential data, but also implementing solutions to defend against threats to their networks and computer systems. Hello and welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. Organizations operating in high-tech sectors will face a diverse and evolving threat landscape, making cybersecurity more important than ever. Data in motion across the enabling data networks provides cybercriminals with an easier and richer target. High-speed data networks can yield terabytes of data in a matter of minutes. By intercepting this network data in motion, cybercriminals improve their odds of stealing sensitive information or using it to gain systems access. We have a large millennial population inclined towards e-commerce as compared to traditional ways. All in all, it appears that India is progressing not only in online technology systems but also in terms of the adoption and usage of such initiatives. This speaks a lot about the cybersecurity opportunities and concerns of our country. On one end, entrepreneurs are mushrooming with startup ideas and attracting substantial funding from everywhere. On the other end, the number of people adopting online ways is adding to the huge repository of Personally Identifiable Information or PII in various databases. PII is any data that could potentially identify a specific individual. Any information that can be used to distinguish one person from another and can be used to de-anonymize previously anonymous data is considered PII. India is a fertile land for cybersecurity on both sides, that is, the enterprises hosting it as well as the threat actors attacking it. Threat actors have the motivation to put in their efforts and resources and at times risk themselves as they can achieve their malicious intents. Hence, we witness their advancements and evolvement with every successful attack attempt. On the other hand, enterprises that are custodians or owners of data are also seen keeping up their pace with the changing attack vectors based on the study of reported incidents. Let us now look into today's headlines in VARINDIA. Apple website faces glitch ahead of iPhone 14 series sale. Apple's website is reportedly down for some users across the world. According to some users, the website is unable to fully load and images are not loading as well. Even some users encountered 403 error. The problems may affect the users who are planning to pre-order the new Apple iPhone 14 series. The Apple iPhone 14, iPhone 14 Pro and iPhone 14 Pro Max are now live for sale. Adobe to acquire Figma. Adobe Inc. is going to buy online design startup Figma for about $20 billion to expand its portfolio of collaboration-focused platforms geared for the hybrid work era. The cash and stock deal gives Adobe ownership of a company whose online collaborative platform for designs and brainstorming is used by firms such as Zoom Video Communications, Airbnb, and Coinbase, among others. Figma introduced browser-based software design tools that allow software designers to work together in real time, bypassing the clumsy process of saving and sending their work to collaborators using different apps. EU proposes rules for cybersecurity risks on smart devices. The European Union has announced a set of draft rules to make it mandatory for all smart devices connected to the internet to evaluate their cybersecurity risks. In case of any errors, the companies are also urged to fix them under the new Cyber Resilience Act. The companies who fail to comply with the laws can be charged a fine of up to 15 million euros or up to 2.5% of their total global turnover. Sigmoid raises $12 million in Series B funding. Sigmoid has raised $12 million in a Series B round from Secure Capital India in a mix of primary and secondary funding. The startup plans to use this capital for market growth, expansion of delivery centers, and to focus on newer industry segments. Sigmoid leverages data engineering and artificial intelligence to build solutions that help organizations make data-based decisions. Google charged €4.1 billion fine by EU court. The General Court of the European Union confirmed Google abused its dominant position as an Android provider and fined it €4.1 billion. The decision comes for the 2018 case when the EU Competition Commission fined the California-based company for bundling Android OS with Google services. The court upheld the charge that originally claimed Google was making phone makers pre-install the Chrome browser and search app as a part of a revenue-sharing scheme. The ruling disagreed that sharing revenue is also part of the original abuse, so the fine was lowered from its original 4.3 billion euro value. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.